Hey friends, happy Friday. It's Quenby, the Grateful Queen, here on YouTube, and every Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, I go live on the channel for a reseller community night when we talk all things reselling online in 2020. The live chat will be up. I see some friends coming in. I can't wait to talk to you. Peter, can you let me know if the audio's working? Because some people are saying it's not for you. Okay, listen, you can hear me. Thank you. I had a little bit of audio stuff like 3 minutes right before, which is just a teeny bit nerve-wracking. I'm so happy to see friends here. We have so much to talk about tonight. We have very popular topics on the Friday Live, like buying wholesale. I myself bought a couple of wholesale boxes to resell on my online business on eBay and Poshmark, so I'd love to talk to you about buying wholesale for your business. I actually went thrifting. Let me know if anybody recognizes this top from my thrifting adventure with my mom. Check out the sleeves, though. Oh, is this not amazing? I got this top for $4 when I was out thrift store shopping with my mom, the Grateful Babette. Let me know in the comments if you saw that video and what you thought of it. It was really different because on that video, I did the entire video in the thrift store with my mom. I showed you what we bought, what I passed on. It was really fun for me, but I'd love your feedback on it. And I bought this shirt for $4. Even though it's the most impractical thing ever, I just had to have it because of the sleeves and the color. And because it is still COVID, I have nowhere to wear it. So I said, I'm going to wear it for my friends on the Friday Live. It's so great to see you. Please give me a check-in about your reselling business right now. How are sales going for you? What is selling for you? Where are you selling? Remind us in the chat where you are in the country and what platforms do you sell on. I've been selling for 9 years on eBay and 2 years on Poshmark, but I know many of you also resell on Etsy, Depop, Amazon, Citizen, Mercari, and more. So give me a check-in about how sales are going, what's moving for you. Have any of you noticed an uptick in sales as we move into the mid-October 2020? Lisette is here and she says, Happy Friday, beautiful people. Always so good to see my friend Lisette, who on Instagram posts all these fantastic pictures of her working out and lifting heavy weights. And I look at them and I'm so inspired. I go to yoga, but I'm not doing much weightlifting right now. I could definitely learn from my healthy friend Lisette. Karen is here at Red's Revivals. Hey there, little Miss Sunshine. I see you wanted to beat me this week. She's talking to Lisette. We have a few people, like also my friend Holly at Hunter Ryan, who like to get here first. And I just love it because then when I come on, I see a few people in the chat and it alleviates that fear. Even though I've been doing this show for months and we usually have between 25 and 60 people, I think maybe it'll just be me this week. So it's always great to see you here. And Holly says, hey, Lisette, shooting jeans. Will listen while I work. I think that's a fantastic use of this live show, friends. If you need to list or you need to photograph and you just want to hear your friends in the background, this is perfect. It's also great on the replay to listen while you work because there's so many experienced resellers in our chat. There are people in the chat right now who sell on so many different platforms. People who sell vintage, people who sell clothing, people who sell hard goods, men's clothes. There's a wealth of information, so people are always giving tips. So listen all the way through and make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you know when we do our live show and when new videos come out. Deborah is here from Texas. What's it like in Texas right now, Deborah Anderson? Hi, Quenby and my other grateful friends. I'll be somewhat here tonight. My 7-year-old granddaughter, Hannah, is spending the night, and I'm at the mercy of her whims. Maybe she'd like to watch. Torvald often comes on, my son Torvald at 5:20. So maybe Hannah would want to come and say hi, and we can give her a shout out, and that's sometimes fun for kids to hear their names. Ooh, Lisette says it was crappy all day. It felt like nighttime all day. Hopefully the weekend will be better. Probably weather where she is on the East Coast. Let's say hi to all my friends here who are joining us. Barbara Babash is here saying howdy. How's it going for you, Barbara? You're often doing something cool in your Poshmark closet, like a sale, or what's moving for you now? And Barbara often comes on Fridays and tells us like the amazing things she found thrifting. And her thrift stores are not super expensive like mine are here in California. Did you guys see my thrift with me video and catch the prices at Goodwill? It's bad. $10 jeans, $10 dresses, $7 tops and sweaters. James is here helping me moderate, saying, I can hear you, thank you. I had some weird audio stuff at the beginning, and I would be so disappointed if I missed you guys, because I look forward to being with my reselling community every Friday night. It's like the best part of my week and my social life, and I appreciate it so much. Hello, my friend Cynthia is with us with a beautiful butterfly graphic. Bella's, what does it say there? Well, it looks like a really good logo you have. It comes up wicked small on my screen though. Debbie R is here. Hi, Quenby and everyone. Glad to see you. How are you doing, Debbie? What is going on for you? What is reselling like? How are you feeling? A lot of people letting me know audio is working. Thank you. Lindsay's Posh Loft is here. Hey, Lindsay. What's happening? Lindsay, what are you in particular sourcing for fall 2020? I've been trying to pay a little bit of attention to fall 2020 trends. So in the videos I put out this week, you'll hear me talk a lot about fall 2020 trends, because I'm doing a lot of sourcing. I'm doing a lot of online sourcing for my resale business. I'm doing thrifting again. I've gone 3 times now, 3 times in the last 7 months, people. So, but I'm trying to pay attention. Let us know in the chat if you are looking for anything in particular that is in line with what people are saying are the fall 2020 trends. It's a little bit fun. I try and offer some of that education in my videos. Stephanie Benmanson is here saying, Happy Friday. It is Friday. It is a Friday. And normally it's like in October, I want to take my son Torvald like to the pumpkin patch. And in my area, they are saying that trick-or-treating is discouraged, i.e. there's probably no trick-or-treating this year. So I want to think of some things I can do with them, but still not much is going on here. Brandy made it. Hey everyone, says Brandy. How's it going with you? What is happening, Brandy, in your neck of the woods with your business and with your sourcing? Heidi made it. I was just on your page today on Instagram, Heidi, checking out all your cool posts. She's Restyle Secrets. Has a lot of wisdom about reselling, especially on eBay, so make sure you're following her on social media. Let's see who this is. Mark and Halnya Morris. I'm so sorry for saying that wrong. Halnya. That looks awesome name, and I'm butchering it. I apologize. Oh my God, it's my first time catching the live. I'm so excited. I'm Halnya from SC. Sell mainly on Poshmark, a little bit on eBay. Hi to everyone. I'm so glad to see you. It's so fun to get some new people. What you'll learn, friends, is that most Fridays there is a core group of about 20 of us that are here and prioritize spending time together, learning from each other, connecting with each other, sharing tips. You know, it's a really great community, so I welcome you. We're really happy you are here. And Ruth Rodriguez is here. I had some fun talking with Ruth on YouTube this week, which was really great. I really appreciate when you watch my other videos and comment on them, because for me, it's all about the interaction. I love actually talking with you about the content in the video. It's why I make videos, so I always appreciate your comments, and I try to reply to everything. So thank you so much for that. But Beth Sabol is here. I got my hair done Saturday, and my stylist gave me a bag of stuff. Already sold boots for $45 today, and there were Doc Martens in there too. Oh my gosh. See, I love that. Let's talk a little bit about that. Ways to get inventory. Do you talk to people about what you do? Do you offer to buy things from people? Do you encourage people to donate to you and then let them know, hey, I'll sell what I can and I'll donate what I can't? Have you had luck getting inventory for your reselling online business from friends or family? I know some of us feel a little awkward asking with the big ask. I haven't quite figured that out for myself yet, but it is a great way. People want to support small business, want to support you as a friend, and they want to get rid of their stuff. It's like offer to go pick it up. I don't have a lot of people that do that in my life. A few people I wish more did, but I haven't quite figured out the ask yet. So if anyone has like a tip for how they bring that up with people, sometimes just talking about what you do. Hey, I'm a reseller, I sell pre-owned stuff, and then some people might think of it on their own. So it's a good idea to share with other people what you do. Kelly Shavner just made it. My friend Kelly, where is she? The chat just moved and jumped, so I missed my friend Kelly's comment, but Kelly Shavner is here. I watched a couple of her YouTube videos this week, and it was great. I've gotten into Stitch Fix. Some of you have noticed that. I know it's a little different than my, like, Thredup unboxings or my, Goodwill unboxings and stuff like that. But I'm having a lot of fun with it. It's just a really fun treat for myself at this difficult time in 2020. So that's fun. And Kelly, I love watching her Stitch Fix. Here she is, Kelly Shavner. Hi, Quimby. She says, happy Friday. Let's do our Friday dance. You know what we should do? Send me a picture of you doing your Friday shoulders, and I'll post them all on my stories on Instagram. That would be fun for me. We could have our little Friday shoulders. Let's see, I just saw another friend come in. Ashley Deals made it. I'm so glad to see you, my friend. It has been a little bit. Don't you guys love her creative username, how she used her name there instead of D-A-L-S? Ashley Deals is spelled differently. I'm really glad to see you. It's been a little bit. She was very much a regular each week, and she's been busy, so I love when you guys drop back in. A Reseller's Passion is here. Leslie is here. She's saying hi to Lizette. What a cool new picture, Leslie. I love that. I like your face rather than just the logo personally. I know that's a real personal preference, but I love that photo. I was actually just watching on Instagram Lisette. I know all my friends. I was watching Leslie's. She did an Instagram post today about how to organically grow followers in your community on Instagram, and I really appreciated that. She was talking a lot about engagement and actually engaging with people, posting good content, asking people questions, interacting with people is a way to grow on Instagram. Tell me in the comments, do any of you use Instagram for reselling? Many people sell their stuff on Instagram just like they do on other platforms like eBay or Poshmark. It's also a great place to use Instagram to announce if you're having a sale, if you're having a bundle sale on Poshmark, if you're having a 50% off sale. So growing a following on Instagram can also help you with your business. Like, you can use it as a business tool and to have friends and community. It's really great. I myself need to learn more. I think Leslie might be making some kind of ebook or course or something. I sometimes wonder how everybody has the time to also do, like, I do YouTube, and honestly, you guys, that takes me a lot of time. I do it because I love it, but it's a lot of time. And then Instagram too, it sometimes feels a little overwhelming for me, but, oh, Jamelia's here. I never miss a video replay, but my schedule never works for live, so I'm happy to catch you today. I'm from Honolulu, Hawaii, and I sell mostly on Poshmark. I love when you engage in the chat. Let us know where you're from, and feel free to remind us, because sometimes we can't remember everything, like where you are, but wow, what is it like in Hawaii right now? I love Hawaii. I've been a couple times. It's a really special place. How's thrifting in Hawaii? Do you do thrift store shopping, or do you do, like, order stuff online? I love hearing what thrift stores are like in other parts of the country. So chime in and tell me what it's like for you. Here in Santa Rosa, California, the thrifting is amazing. It's a good-sized city. There are lots of thrift stores, lots of options. There's Goodwill, there's Salvation Army, there's church thrift stores, hospice thrift stores. It's extremely expensive compared to what I'm seeing other people thrift stores, but I get really good stuff. I'm an hour from San Francisco, so I do find good brands. I'm not just stuck with mall brands. So what's it like where you guys are? Let's see. James is saying, wow, but she got some Doc Martens and some other cool stuff. Stephanie says, I started reselling in July. Things are going well. I'm learning what to purchase and what sells. It doesn't feel like work because it's so much fun. Yes, just since July, August, September, October. So just a handful of months? That's amazing. You must be learning a ton. For me, it doesn't feel like work because I enjoy it, but it feels like work because reselling is hard work. Do not be fooled by that. I mean, it's fun, but it's physically hard, I think. It's simple to learn. Anybody can do reselling and make money. You don't need a lot of education. You don't need a degree. But I find it hard. What I find hard about reselling is that I'm always busy. There's always work to do. I work 7 days a week. And physically thrifting and lugging around bins, that's a little bit challenging for me. It's probably good for me, but you know, what do you guys think about that? Karen says, I'm so grateful that I started cross-posting from the beginning of my reselling career because all my sales were off of Posh this past week. Grailed has been doing really well. Okay, Grailed. Somebody in the chat tell us about Grailed. What's different? What do I need to know? It's another selling platform. What she's talking about is cross-posting. There are a few different companies. I use Vendoo. I love Vendoo. I have a 25% off link in my description, you guys. So if you're not doing it, please tell me why, because it is an absolute game changer. It means whatever platform you're selling on, say you're on eBay, with a click of a button in about 20 seconds, you can take that eBay listing and list it on Poshmark. They also have Etsy, Mercari, and now they've got Grailed. They might have one other one. They have different plans. You can get as low as like 20 bucks a month all the way up, depending on how much you want to cross-post. Absolute game changer. The other thing you can do on Vendoo that has changed my business is if an item has been on there for 6 months and hasn't sold, I delete it completely, I relist it, and I watch it sell. And it's my opinion. I don't give a ton of advice on this. I try not to, but it's my opinion that everybody, if you're interested, cross-posting is amazing. I know some of you have decided, like my friend Heidi's like, nope, I just want to do eBay, and I totally respect that for her. And it has helped me personally so much to be able to cross-post and delete and relist. Oh, James has got some good things. Let's see. Oh, Restyle Secret says wool and flannel plaid shirts for men. Is that what's selling, or is that what you're looking for? You know, a good flannel plaid shirt, like a red plaid or a blue plaid or a gray, those are going to sell. I always pick those up. My men's stuff sells really well, you guys. I've been doing great with men's. Let's see. I wanted to see what else James had to say up here. He said, I've been finding a lot of Duluth men's flannel shirts. Awesome. Now's the perfect time for that, friends. Those don't ever go out of style either. Brandy says, we are pretty much open. I've been thrifting a lot, but not so much listing. Oh no, that is the downfall, my friends. And we've all been there. No judgment, friend, because I get caught in that too. But I'm telling you, we all know the golden rule. Listing equals selling. It is a big something to watch out for, especially you new resellers. You need to be listing more or as much as you are sourcing. It is such a trap because we all love the treasure hunt of sourcing, of thrifting, of buying wholesale, of getting inventory, because that's fun and exciting and exhilarating. But sitting your butt in the chair and actually listing is still the most important part of this gig, or promoting your listings in some way so that they're selling. So make sure you stay accountable. We talked about that a lot on Friday's Live last week. We talked a lot about how to hold yourself accountable, and there were some great ideas in the chat for how to stay accountable. Birdie Looks made it. Sorry, I just got your comment now. I'm sorry, it moves so fast and then I get blabbing. Nicole is here. She messaged me on Instagram. She missed a couple of the lives and was like, I miss you guys. And I'm like, just try and get there, friend. How is it going with you? Give me a check-in. Oh, Leslie says, Quimby, you look so lovely, friend. Thank you. Do any of you guys do this? This is like kind of a trick. Sometimes when I feel a little crappy, like physically or tired or whatever, I'll just put on a really nice shirt. You can't even see it though because my lighting in here is so bad. Look at the sleeves on this thing. You know I love a good sleeve. How do I show it? Look at the layers and layers of lace, burgundy. So I was feeling a little crappy, headachy, so I'm like, I feel a little down. I know what to do. Put on some lipstick and a nice shirt, and then everyone's like, you look nice today. And it's like, really? I kind of feel crappy. So does anyone else do that, or is it just me? I appreciate that so much. I appreciate Leslie in so many ways. Here's my mumsy. Tell me in the chat, did you see our video, friends? Barbara says, oh my God, love that top on you. And yes, we all deserve getting dressed up for each other. Grateful Babette. So I put out my first video in a long time with my mom. This week, I would really love your support on that. I would love if you watch it, leave a comment, give us your feedback. It was my mom's first time thrifting in like 7 months or something like that. So it was an epic day, and I bought this shirt frivolously, but it was only $4. I mean, I don't feel that bad about it, but I'm like, where am I going to wear this? I am living in yoga leggings and comfy clothes like most of us right now. Hey, Petey from the other room, my lighting is so bad. I don't know, like there's a huge glare. Is it just because of the window? I have my light in front of me, guys, but there's a window here, and it's like, it just looks like I look dark and it's all in the back. As long as you guys can hear me, that's really important. Oh, what if you shove that hat box in front of it a little bit? Will it see that hat box? No. Just please don't do anything but slide it to the right. No. Oh, I wish I could get up. No, just put it right next to the black one, please. And slide it. There you go. That's better. Deborah Anderson says, sales were slow this week, but I did make my second ever sale on Mercari. I made sales on eBay and Poshmark. Good job. She's trying to up those sales. She's working at it. I love that. I'm not on Mercari. Barbara's here. How many Barbaras do we have in the chat right now? 4. Barbara Riff. I am in, is it WV, West Virginia? I sell on Poshmark with my daughter. Sales are slow. Is it 5:20 already, friends? I'm so glad to see you. Look at this. I got a super... Is that Carrie? Where is that comment? Carrie T is here. Where is she? Oh my God, I'm so bad at this. There she is, Carrie. Carrie and I are going to do a video together. She and I think will be a good combo. We gotta cook something up. She says she hasn't been doing very many videos. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Helps me make more and more videos. Why are you sitting like that? Look, you look a little crazy. Go get new chicken. Go get soft new chicken for us. Thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it, and I'm glad to see you. Oh, so Victoria made it. You guys, I apologize. Oh, no, these are just 5:20. It was fun watching you and your mom thrift. Thank you so much. Do you like the, in the store, or do you like it better when we go to the store and then come back and do a haul at my house? I just love seeing other people's thrift stores. So, I appreciate so much you guys watching and commenting. It really helps me out. Deb made it. Oh, my gosh. 37 people watching. Make sure you hit that like. I know some of us are on full screen, so just when you go to the smaller screen. Deb is here. Hi, y'all. Daughter just had her baby. Oh, congratulations. And when she got there, they tested her for COVID, and hers came back positive, but she's asymptomatic. Just good vibes and prayers for baby Carson, please. Absolutely. I'm sending one, right now to you. Deb, I hope you're doing okay and feeling all right. And I love the name Carson. Oh, congratulations. I hope, and she's, is she in the hospital? Because that's, the right place.
Yep, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button if you're not subscribed. And if you haven't already liked the video, it takes 2 seconds to like the video. You just click it.
You know what?
You're done.
He's like the best marketer ever. If anyone needs Torvald, maybe he can send you some clips. Nicole says, at Birdie Lux, I agree, Clemby. I'm a Free People lover, so when I feel frumpy, I wear a cute Free People top. Right, it's like you feel a little gross, like today I just didn't feel physically great, so I'm like, I'll put on a nice top. It does help. I mean, whatever works. James at the Antique Boutique. I appreciate you, James, my friend. I'm listing this week. Hired a photographer team of mom and 2 teens, and they are so far working out great. You've got to tell us, how did you come to that decision? How did you know you were ready? A lot of us consider that. If you want to grow in this business and make more money, because that's one of the things growth is about. There's all sorts of ways to grow as a reseller on many levels, but let's just talk about growing your business to make more money or keeping your business going if you have a hardship. One of the ways to do that, friends, is to hire help, get help. And there are so many ways to get help. I have a virtual assistant, an online assistant. That has saved me because I want to make YouTube videos. There's no way to be a full-time psychotherapist and make YouTube videos, which is a separate business, and try and do some Instagram posts and be a reseller on 2 platforms. You need help. So tell us, James, what were your strategies about hiring help? I support hiring help. Do not be afraid to hire help. Online help if you don't want someone right in your space or something, or hire some people. No. I see a super chat from Lisette. Oh my gosh, it's always Torvald. I don't see it coming through, though. I'm the worst, you guys. Where is it? I can't get it to come on the screen. New England Betty Boop gave $5. Guys, you are the best assistant, Torvald.
Just go ahead and see if we can get 172 likes on this video. If we can, I'll show you my new chicken that I just got. It's on once in the show.
Okay, there she is. You're the best assistant ever, Torvald. Isn't he? Look at little cheeky. Now, I'm thinking, wouldn't it be so good if Torvald could help me with the business? That's Grammy. Grammy says, hello, my dear Torvald. You are so cool. Love you, Grammy. And Deb said, oh my gosh, does Deb know you or what? What'd she put?
Chicken. Chick hatching out of an egg. chick growing up and an even bigger chick flopping.
So, in case you're new here and you don't know, my son Torvald has chickens, and he takes his role as a chicken keeper extremely seriously. Is it a chicken keeper? That probably didn't sound right, but
I don't think that was right.
But he takes care of many chickens, and he loves chickens. I saw a new friend, Terry. I love the video with your mom. Thank you, Terry. I really appreciate it. We'd love as much support on that video, because I kind of want to do a regular thing with my mom where we do videos and we go out there and we talk about all the cool stuff that we find and our choices. And my mom knows a lot, so she can help us all with thrifting. She's like a pro at shopping the Goodwill like a pro. She is a great thrifter. Look at this from Stephanie. Oh, congratulations on baby Carson, says Lisette. And Stephanie says, hi, Torvald. Oh, wait, that's not a chicken. What is it? I think it's like
That's
a mallard.
Duck. No, it's a duck.
I think a mallard.
It's a duck.
I know it's a duck. A mallard's a kind of duck, silly.
No.
I love it. Oh, wait, that's not a chicken. Are there some good chicken emojis for you guys? Carrie says the kids are the best assistants. Put them to work. Oh, here's Hannah. Let's say hi to Hannah. Hannah, who's 7, is with her grandma, Deborah Anderson in Texas, and she's getting some Grammy time. Hi, Hannah.
You should probably pay me for my assistance.
I would pay you for your assistance, not on this live, but if you did some work, if you helped me with photographing or packaging, I would hire you.
For making people laugh.
Hannah, what is your favorite color? What is your favorite color, Hannah, and what is your favorite food? Let's see what James says. It's always something great and funny. The mother asked if she can get paid in clothing sometimes. That'd be so me. What is this? Holly says, Torvald can become a ornithologist. Okay, help me with that. Google. 43 friends watching. I'm so happy you're spending your Friday night with me talking reselling and all other fun and things. Okay, Hannah's favorite color, everybody, is pink, of course.
Oh, somebody got good chicken emojis.
And, Mark, and I'm so sorry. Can you put it in phonetics? How do you think you say that beautiful name? Halnya? I just love it. And what is it?
I know how to do those chicken emojis in my computer.
I'd love to see them, because those are some great chicken emojis. And also Hannah's favorite food is pizza. I wonder if she just likes cheese. Have you ever put pineapple on your pizza, Hannah? That's what we did last night.
I'm gonna go.
Okay.
27.
All right. Good to see you, and thank you for your help.
Make sure you like the video.
Make sure you like the videos.
Very important.
Thank you guys for the usually on the show. I wish I had a show. Torvald comes up at 5:20 when he's here, so if you have anyone that wants to say hi, he loves it. Oh, it's a bird scientist, Holly. Carrie says, wait, can we make a video on chickens? Torvald can teach us so much. Maybe some recipes with the eggs. That's so funny. If you only knew how funny that was, Carrie, because Torvald makes Peter and I do chicken school, where we have to watch videos on chickens, take notes, and get tested. Like we take tests. He's serious. Ambi Curious is here. Hello. Tell us a little bit about where you are joining us from. Deborah Anderson says, no pineapple, just cheese. Mimi likes pineapple. Pineapple on pizza. Jeannie Fancy is with us with a really cool cat in space graphic. Hi, Gina. She says, hi, Quemby and Torvald. Okay, going way back up because I've missed so much, and I wish I did not have to miss anything. Okay, let's see what James says. The Antique Boutique. I pay them by the item, so they can make as little or as much as they want, and they can. And they did great for the first time. I pay the lister by the item too. Keeps my cost of goods consistent. See, really good tip there. There are so many different ways on making it work. Some people think like I can't afford to hire someone, so you have to kind of look at the big picture. I hire someone through Upwork. The person that I hire as a virtual assistant is in another country, so I pay her by the hour, and it's a very low amount by USA standards, and that works out for both of us. She is so happy and well paid for her her country in the world, and I get some help, and you got to do what works for you and what you believe in, you know. So yes, let's see. Christy Blocker, I didn't see her come in. Oh, so Victoria's saying hi at Christy, so I'm gonna go try and find her comment because I would love to say hi to Christy Blocker, and I want to see her say hi, reselling family. Here she is. Hi, reselling family. I'm at Walmart. I bet she's at Walmart. What do you get there? Do I even have a Walmart near me? And Lisette is reminding our friends at this moment we have 40 people watching. Please hit that thumbs up. It does help me. Let's see. James said, I would love a collab with you guys. I would love to collab. Collabs take a little bit of like coordinating, so sometimes it's hard for us, but I'm totally open to it. It's fun. And James says, I will watch all videos with the Grateful Babette and Queen. That's fantastic. I can't wait to do another one. We're thinking about doing one with a little bit more of the vintage home decor that we like to thrift for our houses. And you can resell that stuff too. I would love to resell it. I just haven't taken that step yet because I've talked about this a little bit before. The idea of shipping and storing hard goods is a little more challenging, but Karen's also saying at A Reseller's Passion, I love the new picture. I want your amazing skin. I know. You guys are so lovely and supportive to all each other. Barbara Babash says, I won a bike at a local online auction and sold it on Facebook Marketplace 9 days later, and I made $150 profit. That's amazing. I love thinking outside the box like that. It's like, that is so great. Do any of you in the chat sell on things like Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace or other? I haven't done it. I've done it personally, but not for the business. And I hear a lot of people are making money doing that, especially if you have bigger items or items you don't want to ship. It's so smart. Nicole at Birdie Looks says, for me, it's all about the shoes, all types doing well. However, any lug sole, combat, lace-up boot style, snakeskin, and leopard pattern are most popular. So that's what's selling. Yeah, leopard print is still really popular. Leopard print was really popular in 2019, and I'm still seeing it in 2020 fall stuff. So it's good to know what people are looking for. I have a love-hate relationship with selling shoes. They sell well. They bring in money. They sit in a bin for me for a long time because I know they need a little bit of work. Did you guys see that I found Rothy's? Let me know in the chat if you found Rothy's. Or the other one, Teaks, that I have not found. So maybe because I finally found Rothy's, maybe I'll shoot for finding Teaks next. If you don't know, Rothy's are these like very simple woven flat shoe that sell for a lot. So I already have a lot of interest. No one's bought those yet. I got them up right away. And I have a bunch of likers, so we'll see. They'll probably, I have them up there for 99 bucks, so we'll see. Karen says, I may switch to Vendoo because I'm having issues with List Perfectly, and I definitely do not have time for that. I have not tried List Perfectly, but a lot of people love it. I just got recommended to Vendoo, and it's worked great for me, so that's the one I kind of talk about. Give it a try, people. I mean, it's not that expensive. If you are not using Vendoo to cross-post, I just feel like you might be missing out, or at least to delete and relist. It's so easy. That's cute, Deborah. I'm glad we got it. Team Vendoo is here, says Ashley. So you're a Vendoo person too. And Dresden Avenue, hey, hon, I'm sorry I missed your comment right away. I love Vendoo. I use it for relisting every day. I was having major success reselling, you guys. When I first got Vendoo, my goal, I have 1,000 items listed on eBay. How many items do you have listed? I have 1,000 items listed on eBay and not that many on Posh. Probably, I don't even know, 300 or 400. My goal was to use Vendoo and get almost everything I had listed on eBay over to Posh. So I've been doing that slowly, and I did that with Vendoo so easily. But then, even more importantly than that, I've been on eBay for 9 years. So you can imagine, I've got some listings that I've just neglected, that have been on the site, that have never sold. They might have been on there more than a year. You know what I mean? Don't judge. It's like when it's like, so they're old stale listings. No one's watching them. No one's buying them. I went through using Vendoo, deleted all of them, and overlooked them, edited them on Vendoo. Like, does my title suck? Did I forget the size? Or my pictures need to be brightened up? And I just spent like a couple months doing that. I was not focusing on listing new stuff. I was focusing on deleting and relisting old stuff. I sold so much old stale inventory. It was the most satisfying process. So I highly recommend doing it. If you're someone who has stuff that hasn't sold for 6 months, a year, go in there, completely delete it, do any edits you need to, or at least just relist it and report back to me. Report back to me because it's been amazing. It's been a game changer. And I only promote like this, the stuff that I'm using and I like. I mean, anyway, Jamila says, our thrifts in Hawaii are pricey like yours. We have one bin in the whole state. Oh, wow. It's not by the pound, but price per item. Is that a bin then? $125-ish per clothing item. I just started ordering Thredup Rescues. Oh my gosh. I have not gone to the bins. I need someone to hold me accountable. I need to go to the bins. I don't even know if they're open in my area. Everything's been closed here until the past month. The past month, things have finally started opening. But I wonder if the bins is open. My bins are kind of, compared to the other bins I see, they're very dingy, dark, old, dirty warehouse, a little rough. So I kind of went off them for a while, but I should do some videos and show you guys my bins, and I should keep my cost of goods down and go back to the bins. It's not my favorite way to shop, but it's a great way to keep your cost of goods down. Mine are $1.79 a pound. How much are your bins where you guys are? Because I know some people it's like 99 cents or $1.29. So mine, even the bins are a little expensive, but it's still the cheapest way going. And I love a Thredup Rescue Box. I love a Thredup Rescue Box, friends. Hint, hint, I just opened an amazing Thredup Rescue Box. I just edited it. It'll be out Sunday. I've been trying to do a Sunday upload at like noon or 1. Just testing that out. But, I got an awesome box. I can't wait to share it with you guys. I mean, some suck. Some of the boxes are not good. And I have those on the channel. I share them all with you, the fails and the good stuff. But this box was really good, I think. I can't wait to you guys to see it. Okay, Barbara Babash says, I have 1,432 on Poshmark and 48 on eBay. Need to do it. Barbara, are you using Vendor List Perfectly or one of those to get everything on eBay? I'm always amazed at you people that are selling more on Posh than eBay, because Posh is like, it's always been like, I sell a handful of things a week. I sell about, last time I did my totals, I have about maybe $500 to $700 in monthly sales. That's not fees, that's not cost of goods, just in sales, where I have approximately $2,000 a month in sales as a part-time reseller on eBay. Terry says, I use Vendu, just took the plunge and opened an eBay store. I love cross-listing with Vendu. See, it's not just me, you guys. Listen to our peers. It is awesome. Holly says, yeah, Ambicurious, you did so good this week on the listing challenge. Ooh, I've never done a listing challenge. Dresden Avenue says, I'm down to 172 active on Posh and 60 on eBay. Anything ending on eBay, I do sell similar and then relist that item on Poshmark and Mercari. That's another strategy people use. Heidi has 650 on eBay and 9 on Poshmark, because Heidi has talked about this in other Friday lives. Whenever I lift my arm, because I'm from Boston, I talk with my hands fast and loud. I just see the big sleeve in the side view. So Heidi is moving, she's really doing eBay, and she likes doing the one platform. And so she is doing mostly eBay now. Ambicurious says, I have to take pictures so I can keep listing. That's one of the things I use my Upwork virtual assistant for. I take the photos. And a tip for taking photos for your online reselling business is, for me, what works for me, we're all different, but what works for me personally, I do all like items together. So I just listed 20 tops the other day in about an hour. Boom, boom, boom. Tops, all tops, on the mannequin, off the mannequin, all tops, and then I send them to my virtual assistant via Google Docs. She makes the listing for me, a bare bones listing, and then I go through, put the price, fix any mistakes she's made or add things she doesn't know, and I list it. That's how I make it work for me so that I can do all these different things. Stephanie says our bins are not open, Quenby. Okay. Jamila says, it looks like everyone's bin, but no weighing. Super strange. That is. So it's like they price everything. Did I see Mickle Pickle? Mickle Pickle's here. Good to see you, Mickle Pickle. Something came up with pickles, and I totally thought of you. I was like, oh, Mickle Pickle. Birdie Looks loves Vendu as well. Annette Lily Pad is here with the best name I've ever heard, Lily Pad. Love all the tips. Anxious to start. Eye surgeries ongoing. You know, I just want to do a little bit of a mention that, you guys, we do the Friday Live and we connect here, but many of you have become good friends to me and we talk during the week on Instagram or YouTube. I prefer to talk on YouTube because I can actually type. I hate the messages on Instagram because I'm with my little phone trying to type and I just can't say much. Many of us in our community, and especially on this Friday Live, my viewer audience tends to be people from the ages of approximately 45 to 65. I don't care what age you are. I welcome you here and I love having you here, but that's like my biggest demographic. Many of us have some type of health issue, some type of disability, some type of chronic pain condition, some type of trauma, something that we are working through. And I just want to say, like, I know how hard that is. I'm so grateful we found each other. I'm so grateful that we have reselling, where we can be our own bosses, work for ourselves. If you're feeling crappy, you don't work that day. If you're feeling good, you do. Like that you have that ability. You found online reselling as a great way to make money and bring in income, even though you have big challenges. And a lot of us are in that same situation. I've got some stuff like that. I don't talk about it a lot, but I'm in that same group of someone that has a chronic pain health issue. And I love it because that's one of the great things about working for yourself. You get to make it work for you. Vendu is my life, says Mickle Pickle. I'm telling you, I got to get on there again more. Rhonda Creek says, anyone here been to the Austin Bins recently? Haven't been since before the pandemic, was wondering how it was. We have a lot of people from the South in this chat. So let us know if you've been to the Austin Bins. Kelly says, Albuquerque, New Mexico bins charge a flat 50 cents a pound. Oh my God, I just have to have a minute with that. Like, why do I have to live somewhere so expensive? I mean, it does affect my business and the profits I'm able to make. I mean, mine is $179. But Kelly says you have to dig through microwaves and tools to find a cardigan. They don't split the hard goods. My place splits hard goods, shoes, and clothing. Do you guys have that? Holly says it's $1.69 at the West Palm Beach Bins, and Fort Lauderdale, she says, are $1.99 and $1.69 for over 25 pounds. I've heard some of the bins do that, you guys. I've heard that some of the bins do, if you buy a certain weight, it's less. Mine does not do that. Mine are just so rough. Lindsay's Posh Loft says, my bins are $1.39, but if you get 25 pounds or more, it goes down to 99 cents. Oh my gosh. I'm just jealous. Dresden Avenue says, I have 2 bins within 20 minutes. It's $1.19 a pound and 99 cents if you buy over 30. The other is a flat $1.49. I mean, I wish I could like talk to mine and be like, listen people, but you know, yeah, it's just tough. Birdie Look says, oh my God, Quenby, why oh why are those teaks my size and favorite color? No. Oh my God. Babette says, I'm relisting and cross-listing with Vendu. I want to thrift tomorrow, but I should just work with what I have. Oh my God, it's so hard. I mean, I have a lot more I have so much I need to list. I have, let me talk about what I have. Maybe I'll commiserate with you. But I also am consistently listing 5 items a day. I'd say my goal is 7 days. I probably make that on 5 days a week. And I'm listing a lot and I have a ton to list. I just got a Thredup Rescue Box. It'll be up Sunday, I think. It's an amazing box. Love that. So that's like 25 items approximately. I ordered a B&G Wholesale Box. B&G Trading Wholesale. Did anybody else get it on? They had like a, I think it was a free shipping weekend or something. And I ordered like one of those Nordstrom Premier New Tags boxes. So I haven't done a box from B&G in a while. It's been probably like 6-8 months. So what do you guys think of that? So I have that coming. My Jomar box finally got here. If you want to try Jomar, I have a 10% off discount in my description section. That's my favorite right now, to be honest. We'll see what this B&G Trading Wholesale box is like, but right now Jomar is like my favorite. I've got some really awesome things from Jomar, and I have another box sitting down there. It's huge. I don't know when I'm going to unbox it, but that's happening. I still have that wholesale box of new with tag women's 1X clothing. I only unboxed half of it and I haven't even opened the rest. So I have a lot to you guys, and that's fine as long as you are holding yourself accountable to listing. As long as you're still moving inventory through, as long as you are still working on getting things listed. I like having a backup of stuff because sometimes this is a part-time gig for me, you guys. And I have YouTube is like its own little part-time job, honestly. And then I'm a psychotherapist and I have clients and that work's really picked up. And that's like my calling in the world. I need to I need to prioritize that. So I don't know exactly when I'm going to be able to shop next or order next. So I like having stuff. I don't mind having a few boxes of stuff. And there are some days where I'm like, I'm photographing today. And it's like, boom, boom, boom. I photograph a ton of it. And then I'm like, I better order another box. Shoot, like I need to get another box in here. So I'm okay with that. Oh, look at this from Ambicurious. I have not been to the bins yet. Wow. Do you have one that you could go to? Or are you opposed to going? Tell us more about that. Oh, I'm way up here, you guys. What the heck? Lindsay's Posh Love says, I've found teaks at the bins and have only found Rothy's on Thredup, so I paid up quite a bit, but still flipped for a large profit as they were a discounted print. Ooh, cool. Mine are the ones I found are a size 9. Hi, Carol Draper. The Rothy's I found, my first time finding them, are a size 9, and they are the best, like, eggplant purple color. I just listed on my eBay. If anybody wants them, I'll give you a total deal on them. I only paid $7.99. Have them up there for $99. They have lots of attention, but we'll see. James says, I have never found Rothy's or teaks, nor do I get what all the fuss is about on either of them. I'll keep my fry any day. Oh my God. I have the best pair of fries. James, I found a pair of fries. This was like 2 years ago. I found 2. I just sold one of them, actually. I have the best fries, I think. They're a brown, butter soft leather heel, and they're slouchy. Whenever I actually go out, like Peter and I, every once in a while, we'll go out, like, on the town and go to the bars. Like, we have really nice, beautiful, classy bars here. And, every once in a while we'll do and that's what I wear. Jeans, like skinny jeans, and I put the fry boots. Fry boots sell really well too, you guys, and I got them for, I think it was $12.99 at the Goodwill. I mean, that was one of my best personal finds. I'm gonna go all the way down because I miss so much. Cynthia says, I've never found Rothy's or teaks. I know, neither had I. We need a swear jar. I know. I've been on YouTube over a year, and I don't think I've ever sworn. It just, like, slipped out. I must be getting a little bit excited. Oh, gosh. Sorry. Carrie says, yes, Terry, great idea to have an accountability person. Oh, yeah, for, like, listing goals and stuff. Let's see. You guys are having a little conversation. Who else in the chat? Karen says, who else in the chat has a YouTube channel? I already watch Carrie, Kelly, and Leslie. Anyone else? So many people do. So many people do. James, that's it. James is giving me a hard time. There's so many great channels. You know, I watch non-reselling channels too, you guys. Have you ever thought about that? I love to watch, like, one of my favorite things to watch are thrift with me videos. People that aren't even resellers, they just take you out thrifting. It's so fun. I love seeing what other people's thrift stores look like. And I listen to a lot of, like, inspiring talks and things like that a lot of the time too. Carrie says, I have over 1,000 items waiting to be listed. I don't need to thrift for a long time. I do a lot of estate sale auctions online. I'd like to learn more about that, Carrie. And I've been scoring big. I'd love to ship with you at Hunter Ryan. Let's see. Dresden and Lisette are having a little chatty chat. I just love Lisette. Let's see what she has to say. I've been going to yard sales on the weekend with Mom, finding great stuff. I honestly feel like we'll be going on lockdown before the holidays, so I'll be ready. That's a really fine point. And you know, I just had a conversation. I did a social distancing walk with a friend, and she's like, yeah, she sees it coming here too, maybe like another winter shutdown. So, you know, you might want to have some things and some things ready to go, like an emergency, like a few boxes of emergency inventory is not a bad idea. And I have become, because my thrift stores never opened, you guys, this whole time until about a month ago. So I went 6 or 7 months with no thrifting. I have learned to online source like a pro. I feel like it's been such a blessing because you never know. I never know what's going to happen, where I'm going to live, if I don't feel good, whatever. Like, I can shop online and maintain my business. And I use ShopGoodwill.com, Jomar Wholesale, Thredup Outlet, and Thredup Rescue Boxes. I bought a reseller mystery box on Goodwill website.
But the question is, which one is the best out of all the websites?
Which one's the best? I don't know. They're all different. I don't have a best. I have like it depends. But I filmed that video. I haven't put it up yet, but I bought a reseller mystery box super cheap on shopgoodwill.com. So it's good to know how to source online. If you guys have questions, reach out to me on YouTube, and I have a bunch of videos. So, ooh, James says, I just ordered a men's box from Thredup since y'all are saying they're good. Fingers crossed. My men's boxes from Thredup have been awesome, but you know how it is, James. It's like you can get a good one or you can get a dud one, but mine have been great, and my men's stuff is selling great. Men's Levi jeans, men's any kind of jeans, any kind of shirt. Like, my men's stuff's selling great. But watch out, James, because you're going to want to keep a lot of that stuff, probably. Mickle Pickle. Torvald, her name's Mickle Pickle, isn't it? Mickle Pickle Pie! I wasn't even saying it right. It's even better than I thought. Mickle Pickle Pie. I'm loving the Thredup men's box. I have a bunch of stuff to list. But honestly, the best men's box I got was from Jomar Wholesale. Jomar Wholesale, I bought, it had like a weird name. It was like the Jomar Men's Wholesale Box. It was like career and athletic, but it wasn't just career and athletic. I don't know why they put that name on it. By far, hands down, that was the best. I sold one pair of jeans in that box for $150, and the box was $139 for like 45 items, I want to say, of pre-owned stuff. So the box I have downstairs is another Jomar Wholesale. And it's women's, but I tried their pre-owned stuff. I bought a lot from them. Check it out. My link's in the description. But I bought a lot from them. They have reduced their shipping costs because so many people complained about that. Just FYI, in case you're still thinking it's high. It is still high for me, but because I live across the country. But James, let me know how the men's box is. And don't blame me if it's not good, because I always tell everybody sometimes they're not good. Oh my gosh, Carrie T has 25 items listed on Posh, $150 on eBay, and $1,200 on Depop. I've never even been on Depop. Like, I've never even been on there just to check it out. Sales have been pretty good. I find listing every day helps. Absolutely. If you take one thing away from this video, listing every day, listing consistently. I always say that. List 5 items every day rather than 20 items on one day, nothing for a few days. Just feed the eBay machine every day. Ship every day if you can. Edit listings and drafts every day. Just be on the platform. That's what eBay loves. That's what all these platforms love. Adding some more lower price basics. Oh yes, what is selling for me right now in October 2020 and September 2020 was basics. I'm selling a ton of stuff for like $12-15, guys, because that's, you know, like casual, lower end stuff. That is what is selling. I mean, and I've just changed my business model right now. $12, sure, I'll take it. As long as I'm not losing money, that's what people need right now, and I'm okay. I had some great sales. Remember, you guys, that lot of storybook knit sweaters that I've told you so much about? I have an unboxing video where I bought from ShopGoodwill a lot of women's storybook knit sweaters. They're almost all sold. I sold another one for $49.99 plus shipping on eBay. I sold one on Poshmark, the flamingo one, and the camping one. That was my favorite. And those sold on Poshmark for $35 or $40. The lowest I've taken on any of them is $35. I paid $5 each. So, yes, that is what's happening with that. Jamila says there's big board with prices, clothing, books, linens, etc. The more you buy, the cheaper it gets at the bins. That's awesome. Dresden Avenue says, I'm only 29, but I had a hard time holding a job with my health issues. Reselling's an awesome job for people like me. I'm so glad that I said that then. Many of us in this particular chat, I don't know what it is, we all found each other for a reason. That's what I think it is. We found each other, and many of us have a health issue, and we still hustle anyways, and that's amazing of all of us. We're all doing good. We are doing good. I've been using Photo Room, says James. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff up here, you guys. Restyle Secrets. Since I quit Posh, my eBay sales are up 30% in September and another 25% so far this month. My listings have gone from $550 to $650. See, I mean, there's something to be said for like choosing one platform and just going with it. That's fine too. Whatever works for you. I support you, whatever works for you. I can share like what's working for me and what I've had success with, but at the end of the day, you have to figure out what works for you. And it all depends on what you sell, what you can find where you live. Where you live is huge. I mean, so it's not all the same, but there are a lot of things that help a lot of us. Stephanie is asking, what do you all take pictures with? I still just use my Android phone. Let's see. Love all the tips. Okay, let's go down back here. Friends, we have about 5 minutes left because as usual, I have blabbed, and it has gone by so fast. Troubled, your eyes do look a little bit tired. Did you go to sleep late last night?
No.
Holly says, the Grateful Queen, look up the spoon theory. We're all spoonies. Do you have your phone out? Can you, like, message it to me? If it is not written down for Quenby, nothing happens. Like, I have to write things down to happen. Let's see. Oh, so Victoria says, I love those knit sweaters you showed. I loved them. Unfortunately, they weren't my size. They were a 3X. I tried to find the camping sweater. I can't find it in my size. I would love it. Cynthia says, I saw a friend with the jacket she got. Good ones in Jomar. Use my link. I've got a great Jomar link. I'm really loving it right now. James says, I won't blame you, I promise. Every single video that I do about Thredup, every single one, you will hear me say this. Manage your expectations with mystery boxes. Some are good, some are bad. Don't get mad if you get a bad one. Just buy another one. The next one will probably be good. They're not all great. I have got my share of crappy ones, but the thing is, what I've learned is if I just keep getting them, it all balances out and I get more great boxes than not good boxes, and you just gotta roll with the punches. But if you can't do that, if you're gonna be mad that you spent $60 on a box and it wasn't great, then don't buy mystery boxes. It might not be for you. I just buy them. You know, I probably buy at least one a month from Thredup. I buy from other places too. I just take it as it comes. You get your good box. This last one's pretty good, though. I can't wait for it to come out on Sunday at noon. Thredup Rescue Box. And I added a little bit of a try-on portion because I've been having fun with that. Carrie T says, it makes a big difference where you live and how much you have to pay for items. Because I feel like people can list for a lot lower than I can just to break. Yeah, New York and California are very expensive. Totally. That's why I also like mystery boxes and I like wholesale, because with my Jomar boxes, for instance, I end up paying between like $2 and $6 an item, depending on whether I buy a pre-owned or a new tag box. So it helps keep those cost of goods down a little bit, but it definitely depends where you live. So it's like you can't compare your reselling online business to someone else's. We can learn from each other, we can get tips from each other, we can try things that other people are working for them, but at the end of the day, it might be a little different for you. Antika's saying, Leslie at a reseller's passion got an Hermes scarf in her box. I know, it was outstanding, that was awesome. You never know, you're not always going to get that, but it happens. Okay, friends, I'm going to start getting ready to finish up here, so please leave anything in the chat, like your Poshmark closet. Are you doing a giveaway? Do you have a sale? Do you have a channel we should come check out? People watch the chat because it stays up on the live. If you haven't got a chance to go over and watch that video of me thrifting with my mom, I would love it if you went over there and left me a comment and watched the video. That would be really helpful. Thank you for watching my other videos.
Do not forget to leave a like on the video.
Don't forget to leave a like. Leaving a comment helps me out a lot. Those are ways that you can help me out and support me on my channel by leaving comments and likes. Sometimes I forget because I'm watching in big screen and then the video ends. I just make it small screen and I do that little like button. It does help me out. Christy Blocker says, have a great weekend. You too, my friend. Oh my gosh, it goes so fast and I might not see you till next week. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you on Sunday. It won't be live though. Christy Blocker, anybody in Philly? You know Leslie's there, of course. So anybody else? I love the idea of destination thrifting tips. James, when all this stuff calms down, and I'm sorry, but it might not be for another 6 months or a year, we got to plan a meetup. I want to plan a thrifting meetup and give people plenty of advance notice, and we can all like meet and stay in a hotel and thrift our little butts off. Doesn't that sound like such a good idea? A good 2021 thing to look forward to. I thought it would be at Posh Fest or eBay Open or something, but now that's not happening. But I'm going to hold that vision for us because we have such a special group here. This group of people that shows up most Friday nights, you know, it's amazing. And it happens on the Friday Night Lives and then it continues. I've seen you supporting each other on Instagram, on videos. It continues throughout the weekend on other platforms and I really appreciate it. And so I really do hope we get to actually meet and thrift in person. I won't talk this much the whole time and be this energetic the entire time. I promise. Okay, my friends. Oh, Restyle Secret says, I had one planned to the Twin Cities. Jack and Ryan gave me tips. Oh, it was supposed to be in April. You'll do it again. You will do it again, my friends. I want to say a shout out to James and to Lisette, my moderators. Thank you so much just for helping out, for being available and answering questions and reminding people to leave a like. I really appreciate you for that. And everyone says the thrifting idea sounds like heaven on earth. It does. Let's do it. I'll be there, says Stephanie. Fantastic. Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday on my next video. Go watch my other videos now. Why not? Just keep the party going on the other videos. And I shall see you soon. Thanks,
you can
guys.
also hit the bell button on videos.
Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you. Love you.